And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson, and getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's China up against Norway.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Here's how Norway will begin the game.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And so the match is underway. Oh, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Can she score? And the keeper getting across to stop it. So the corner played into the box. And she couldn't quite direct it on the target.
You're absolutely right. That was never troubling the goalkeeper, was it?
Maria Torres-Dottir. And a creative look about this. Chance to play it in. Now just the tackle that was needed. Burisa. And China recovering possession well. Wang Shuang. Options in the middle. Oh, a fine block. And just narrowly wide in the end. Burisa. And China regaining possession. Beautifully disguised ball. Terrific block there. Has a go. And the keeper was there. She did her job.
Well, it has to come soon. They're creating so many chances. Just listen to the noise inside here.
Playing it in. Well, not cleared away completely. Zhao Yuyi. Now who can she pass it to? Body in the way. Short corner it is. Happy to take on the shot. Well, mopping up defensively. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Moving it forward. Chance here. What a block! Julia Blackstad. Well, she keeps moving. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Wang Shuang. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. A bit of running room now on the wing. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Ada Hegerberg. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it petered out. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Hansen. Frida Mornum. Burisa. Promising attack this. Good physical play. Could take the lead. Able to close down the shot. Played over. Can she score? Still could be dangerous. Not a time for cool heads. Wang Shanshan. And Zhang. Wang Shuang. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Opportunity in the wide area. Well, simply couldn't beat the first defender. Well, they have the ball once more. Brighton. Well, incumbent upon the referee to stop play so that treatment can be administered. So following the stoppage, back underway with a drop ball. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And China unable to retain possession. Engen. Mornum. Well, they couldn't keep it. Wang. Brighton. Plenty of options. And no problems for her. Engen. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Could cross it in here. Long way out this. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Zhao Yuyi. Zhang Jin. Well, can they prize them open now? Top-class defending. Yao. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And quite simply wide of the target. Aikelan. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. It is a decent looking attack here. Aikelan. Frida Mornum. Hegerberg. Guro Reiten. Still passing it around with authority. Takes the shot. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Ingrid Sirstad Engen. And players waiting in the centre. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, they can bring it out now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. It's a short one. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Well, that ball looks promising. Can she score? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, a time for composure on the ball. A very timely interception.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. Over it comes. Zhang. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Frida Mornum. Now with Reiten. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Could be a chance to break here. Opportunity to take the lead. Oh, great block.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
It's a short corner. She's made a really good intervention there. No space for them here. Frida Mornum. Spot on with that tackle. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Options in the centre. Firing it in. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Eikeland. It's a good-looking ball in behind. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And Norway will get the throw in. Now can she pick out a teammate? No problems grabbing hold of that one. Really good interception. Zhang Jin. Is it going to be? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Keen to take it short here. An attack full of promise. Still passing it around with authority. Real chance. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Perfectly positioned to take it away. A chance to whip it in. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Zhang Rui. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And just failing to bend the run enough. And the flag has been raised. Ingrid Sirstad Engen. Has the strength. This could level it. Marvellous anticipation. Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper.
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Ada Hegerberg. Eikeland. Chance to cross. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And a struggle for Norway to keep possession. Frida Mornum. Engen. Mornum. They've regained possession. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Wang. Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. And possession lost by Norway. One. Gao Chen. Making progress. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Good bit of pressing. Real chance. Can they stop it going in? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Burisa. What a shocking pass, really. It needs an accurate cross. And there to intervene. Zhang Rui. And support available. And a very good challenge. Monum. Now with Wrighton. Amalie Eikeland. Gao. Oh, good vision. The fans in favour of the shot here. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Gives it a go. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Oh, terrific pass. And able to close down the shot. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, the keeper not thinking it through. Oh, fancy footwork. Might really be able to trouble them here. So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Now sending it in. Routine, really. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And she couldn't quite direct it on the target.
You're absolutely right. That was never troubling the goalkeeper, was it?
Has a go. And the keeper was there. She did her job.
Well, it has to come soon. They're creating so...
Body in the way. Able to close down the shot. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Zhang Jin. Textbook goalkeeping. Still passing it around with authority. Real chance. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest. Has the strength. This could level it. Marvellous anticipation. Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful... Gives it a go. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. So back underway here into the second half. In position here to protect the ball. And teammates to play it to. Can they forge ahead? Well, strong play here. Well, she's gliding through. Making sure nothing came of it. Good physical play. Zhang Rui. And threading it forward. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Vilde Bø-Risa. Ingrid Sirstad Engen. Bø-Risa. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they keep it going? It needs an accurate cross. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. A very timely interception. Aikelan. Opportunity it is. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Trying to deliver it accurately. And an effective clearance. Giving it a try. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. And over it comes. Not the best clearance. Takes the shot. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Zhang Rui. Well, tremendous block. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Oh, showing excellent vision. And darting through. In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Terrific block. Gives it a go. Denied once more. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Yao. Wang. And Wang. Very quick thinking there. Oh, in with a chance. And still danger here. Oh, she was razor sharp. The keeper just couldn't stop her.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Wang Shuang. Oh, she's in a really promising position. And foiled. the crossbar.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
And the pass could do damage. Oh, in it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible!
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Underway once more, level at 3-3. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A foul, but advantage played. This looks threatening. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Zhao. Really good high press. A creative look about this. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And a long way out here. Well, I think she surprised quite a few with that free kick approach.
Well, she certainly surprised me. That's a great bit of technique. She really does strike it cleanly.
Yao. And Wang. Opportunity it is. Really classy goalkeeping, but now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Good physical play. Well, we're into the final half hour. Offside, close one. Good strength to keep the ball. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Can she put it away? Well, that is quite simply a tremendous stop.
Well, you have to praise the goalkeeper there. That is absolutely brilliant. The way she makes the save, you couldn't get any better than that.
Played over. Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. Yao Ling Wei. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Can she connect with a teammate? Must take the lead here. Great defending. Wonderful chance. One block after another, and turned onto the woodwork. Nice switch of play. Blackstad. A chance to whip it in. Firing it in. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. And there's the delivery. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. This attack looks highly promising. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. She has teammates around her. Guro Reiten. Keeping it moving dynamically. High quality defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Doing well to keep possession. Maren Mjelde. Into the advanced position. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Yao Ling Wei. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. It's got to be! It's in! And this really takes your breath away! A comeback and a half!
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Yahweh. Zhao. And they need to get tighter. Really good block. Oh, surely! And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. She's got to have that covered for me. No wonder she's frustrated with herself.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Guro Reiten. Textbook defending inside the box. Breaking at pace. Is this the moment? She can't miss. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Far from a good pass. Oh, in with a chance. Still could be dangerous. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Eikeland. Opportunity here. Well, whatever way you slice it, really, really wasteful.
It certainly was. The goalkeeper should have had no chance there, but it was fairly simple for her in the end.
Yao. Very quick thinking there. Well, she's certainly not alone. Terrific block. Hegerberg. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Zhao Yuyi. Yao. And intercepted it. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And China unable to retain possession. Guro Reiten. Burisa. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And room now out on the wing. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Vilde Burisa. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Zhao. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Is it going to be? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Playing it short. Yao. Determined block. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And they need to get tighter. But they dealt with the threat posed. Teammates available. Chance here. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Trying to deliver it accurately. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And she just finds that bit of space in the box, which makes the header so much easier. It's a very good goal.
Li Mengwen. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Wang Shuang. Good technique displayed. A really effective shielding under pressure. Yao Ling Wei. Well, the fans want her to take on the shot. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? But nothing comes of it. Well, she keeps moving. Not a great pass. Yahweh. Lovely ball over the top. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. And time for the change now. Strong play here. Well, shielding the ball admirably. In position here to protect the ball. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Oh, surely. And still danger here. But no, the flag is up and it's offside. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And tidily played. Nicely timed tackle. Takes the shot. And a body in the way. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. Good strength to keep the ball. Is it going to be? The save was a good one. Elects to go short. It's a neat move. Has the strength to hang on to it. Could cross it in here. Can she score? Determined defending. Amalie Eikeland. Vilde-Bø-Risa. It is a decent-looking attack here. Chance to cross. Could reduce the deficit. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Over it comes. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Applying vigorous pressure. Monum. Ada Hegerberg. Yahweh. Well, she's certainly not alone. And attempting the through ball. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Amalie Eikeland. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Oh, it might be. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Who can they pick out? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Gao. Wang Zhaozhui. And Wang. Good physical play. Could play it in. Superb block. Elisabeth Terland. Could be dangerous. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Physically strong and secure on the ball. No let-up in the pressing department. Gao. Yao Ling Wei. Wang. Wang. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.